Well, there's Minnesota Mike. Says okay. There's Woodsman. Hey, there's Woodsman. There's Minnesota Mike. There's Woodsman. I'm out here trying to fish, y'all. I've got this phone sitting right next to the electric box to block the wind. I'm trying to fish with this, but I think it's a little bit too heavy. Uh, Keeps getting caught in the weeds. How y'all doing? I'm really not a fisherman, so it's fairly warm outside. It's pretty cloudy. Had a few sprinkles. Uh, the water ain't too rough. Got some ducks out here, so I'm waiting for somebody that's a fisherman to kind of. I don't have a whole lot of selection of what to use, but I mean, if you give me some ideas, and I don't know the whole lot of difference between like crankbait and jerkbait and all that stuff, so you have to kind of explain it in detail. Raptor will. What's up, Raptor? Raptor, I was telling everybody if you wasn't here, the conditions. It's cloudy, warm, winds not real bad, but it is blowing some. You can see the water. I was trying to fish with this thing, but man, this thing is like, I think it's so heavy, and it's just getting caught underneath on all the weeds. So I'm trying to get somebody to tell me what's the best bait to use right now. I got this thing. Got this thing. Yeah, I ain't got a bobber. Well, maybe I do. Actually, I think I have a couple of bobbers. Here's one that I think's made for not too deep, maybe. What types of fish are in this water? Well, the main one, well, there's definitely trout. There is bass, but there ain't tons of bass because it's really, really, really cold water. There's catfish, bass, and trout. Now, I do have power bait that I'm going to use here in a little bit for trout fishing, but right now I was just going to try to throw a few things. Lefty, what lake today? It's the same one. This is a Taneycomo, just not far from my house. Minnesota Mike was telling me I could put a bobber on here and use that heavier weight, but I don't know if that's the kind of bobber I need. I mean, kind of weight lure I need. I do have a spinner. Yeah, I think. Hang on. Okay, I got this thing, and I got this little thing with a bunch of little worms, or a bunch of little things I could put on there. I don't know if that's a spinner. Yeah, that's a spinner. Got that. these, that's what you should set up. Which one, Woodsman? The white one or the pink one? Got 18 people, 3 likes. If y'all could give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. I think you're probably talking about the white one. Put the rubber mount on the, okay. I think that'll work probably because that ain't too heavy. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this right here. There we go. Try and see what happens. Like I said, I'm fixing to switch this out and fish. I'm just going to set it in there, fish for power bait, and use my other pole for... Oh, crud. Let's see here. I can't do that on this pole. I'm going to have to use the other pole. This bait caster, I can only cast it pretty good when the bait's pretty heavy. For those that haven't seen, caught some weeds so far. That's about it. Hey Travis, what's up? This is my bait caster. This is a Lew's Mock Smash. Lew's bait caster. It's one solid thing, and it's forever long. I think that thing's like 10 foot or something. Anyway, man, this thing feels so good. It works good if your bait's heavy enough. I'll show you my other one that I'm fixing to use. I'm fixing to set this one up for what did I call it? Trout. But I wanted to try this a few times. This is my other one. This is a, I can't remember here. Oh yeah, Fluger. Yeah, I thought it was a Fluger presidential, but it ended up being Lady President. So it's kind of pinkish. I tried to exchange it and the lady's like, well, that's my last one, but it ain't that pink, it's more reddish. I said, okay, I'll take it. So, give me just a second here. Okay. I gotta get this tied on. It may start raining, y'all. The spinning setup will probably work better for the spinners. Spinning setup. What's a spinner? I don't understand the term. I mean, that's a spinner, right? Are you talking about what I need to put here instead of a minnow? Double tap on the screen, y'all. Come on. I'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. I think I see somebody out there I know. Kind of messed up this knot, I think. Flies are getting me now. No, it's not who I thought it was. I didn't mess it up. It worked. Hey, Randy and chat. Can't type because I'm driving. It's all right, man. Appreciate everybody coming in. Spinners, the open face reel. The other ones, yeah. Oh, so he's saying use the spinner. I thought he was talking about bait. The spinning setup. Okay, gotcha. I got you, man. I told you I ain't a fisherman. That's why. Well, I take that back. I'm a fisherman, but I don't catch anything. I'm doing my second knot here. I know. Oh man, it's starting to sprinkle, y'all. I didn't even got to really cast nothing. Okay, there we go. The wind's blowing, so I got y'all sitting right next to this box. Let me show you. Trying to block the wind with that. That's an electric box. What I'm gathering is that you do a lot of fishing and not a whole lot. That's right. Yep, exactly. Jackson, I love the Ozarks. It is so pretty. Thank you. Appreciate it. I think it's beautiful here too. I mean, it ain't the most beautiful place on earth, but definitely prettier than where I came from, West Texas. All right, here's what I got. I'm fixing to give it a few casts. Ooh, it looks like a seahorse. How he's sitting up. That's funny. Okay, y'all, this is the one. I know everybody says that these are the best kind. I have a really hard time casting this thing. I think about it too much, I think. But because if I cast it this way and sometimes it goes left or right or wherever. So I still got to get a lot of practice in with this. Have you tried? I have never tried cucumber for bait so far. I bet I'd catch one of them ducks with it. Can y'all believe it's raining? I just got here. Hang on. I'm gonna try to set this over the top of my phone. There we go. That'll at least keep the rain off the phone. Let's see here. I'm trying to block my glasses. I guess I could do that. Too late, it got them. Excuse the language if y'all can hear it. They are not with me. I still can't see. Try a rooster tail. I'm gonna try this one a few more times and I'll try the only rooster tail I have, or close to a rooster tail. Is this. It's generic, but it works. I found one more. It's kind of got a gold thing on it. This one's got a pink thing. Hey, there's Mission Discover. Hey, Mission, tell me how to make you that moderator thing you were talking about, to where you're able to comment on my shorts. Do you like fish sticks? Oh boy. I catch a lot of fish sticks. That will work. Rocco says, Rocco's. Let me then throw this cup. Let's see. I'll send you an email. Well, can I not just make you the moderator thing right here? I'm not sure which one. $55 people. If y'all could give me a thumbs up, I'd greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna try to throw this a couple more times and I'm gonna set this bait caster up to catch fish for trout. And then I'll use one of these rooster tail things. Click on your name in chat. Yeah, I know how to do that. Which one do I choose? Talking to Nolan. This is what I'm fishing with right now, y'all. Let me get this lid out of the way. I had this lid down because it was raining. It was blocking the rain from my phone. He said to click standard. Click on his name. Standard. I'm a little confused here. It already says standard. It says Mission Discover standard. But it doesn't show you as a moderator. Did you delete your own message, or did some, or? See that? I tried to cast that way and it went that way. Too many weeds, I think. There's either a lot of weeds or I'm getting a whole bunch of bites. Let me see, Mission. Huh. Oh. There we go. I got it now. Try to type something, Mission. Give a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. Manual. I grew up fishing and I made my own feathers with yellow and white rooster feathers. You wouldn't believe the amount of tarpon and sea bass. That's cool, Manuel. Really cool. I'd like to do stuff like that, but I'm too, I always feel like I'm too busy and I ain't really ever doing nothing. Okay, I think I'm gonna set this other one up real quick to fish for trout. I'm just gonna let it sit in that little, I put a holder in the ground over there. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, I'm gonna fix this one up for that. And then I'll keep fishing with that one. If you're new in here, I was showing this off a while ago. This is my bait caster, Lou's Mock Smash. Brand new. It's never caught a fish yet. May not catch one for a few years. But that's it. Lou's Mock Smash. That thing is long. Look at the grips on that thing. Really nice. It's got that foam at the very bottom. It's got the same grip right here on these handles. This is, let's see, here's what it says. 7'2" 2". So I guess it's 7'2" 2" pole. Lure weight, 1/4 to 1 ounce. Line weight, 12 to 30 pounds. Power, medium heavy. Action, fast. So there's it all. Okay. Let me get this ready for us to. Yeah, we got it, Mission. Good. You know, I need to tell 210 about that because I can't comment on his shorts either. And we've been so confused, and he keeps saying, you're the only person that can't comment on them. I don't know what's wrong. And I bet that's the problem. When I first got here, there was nobody here, and it's like, this place is filling up now. And I know some of y'all are thinking, you're just copying Mission Discover, and I'm here to tell you, I'm copying Mission Discover on my live. Actually, I was gonna try to do a video today, and I was like, I'm just gonna go down to the water and fish. All right. Let's see here. Now for this power bait, hang on a minute, gotta get my weight here. I know I ain't doing this right, but maybe that's why I never catch fish. I'm gonna try to set this where y'all can watch here. There's my hook. I don't normally like to use these little treble hooks, but I can't find my regular little hooks. I think I'm out of them. This is all I got. Little bitty trout treble hooks. Mission Randy watched my ultimate rod and reel. Byers got a video, so he might actually know what all that means. Well, a little bit. This is the power bait I like. I think it might be a little dry. But usually what I do with it is I take it out and drop it. And then, this is the magic right here. I take this sparkly stuff, I lost my bait in there. See, I act like I know all these secrets, but I never catch anything. Got some other people coming fishing. These are awesome. If you don't have a pair of these, y'all should get some. These were given to me by Minnesota Mike. And they're good for everything. Just like that. Get the lid back on this. Then, see how it's all sparkly? And I just squish it all up, work it out real good. And then you stick in your hand, you just roll it into a ball. I don't think it's not very wet, so it's not working as good as it could. I could wet it in the lake, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. Hope you'll go home empty-handed. Use a rooster tail, cool. Hope you'll catch a lot. So Mike, gotta go. Oh, you're running on the TV. I'm gone. Good luck, bub. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Derek, what's up? Derek, howdy, howdy. Looks like Derek's a fisherman. The difference between my lives and Mission Discovers lives is he catches things. I don't know who that said that earlier, but yeah, I catch stick fish or fish sticks. Hopefully when this gets wet, okay, y'all. Now I gotta adjust this thing. Now from what I understand, because I've been, you want it to just barely ease down to the ground without lashing here, backlashing. So, I can't let you watch the whole thing. I'm gonna hang on to it. Okay, it's not falling at all. So this knob right here is what will adjust it. Oh, well then it fell. I don't know why, but let's try that again. Alright, so I'm gonna hold it right here. I'll push it and see. Yeah, see it? It's going too fast, so it's trying to backlash. So I need to tighten this up a little bit. We'll try it again. Now it ain't going down at all. So I'm going to adjust it just a smidgen here. Okay. I think that's it. Yep, it hit the ground. It's not backlashing, so I think we should be good. We'll find out here. Yep, I fish and hunt. Says Derek. Raptor, see you, Nolan. What? Where did Nolan go? I missed it. There he is. Got to go do some Mother's Day stuff with the family. Now, see y'all. See you, man. Sorry I missed that message. I appreciate you coming in, dude. Hi, Leonardo. See you later, Nolan. Tell your mother Happy Mother's Day from all of us. Minnesota Mike. Everybody, please give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. I've got 15, and there's 59 people in here right now, as far as I can tell. Let me get a cup of coffee. Minnesota Mike, I pulled your sticker out this morning to put on my cup, and it's still on the countertop. Oh, that coffee's hot. Oh, that's hot. Ooh. I scalded myself. Here we go. Man, that worked pretty easy. I like that fishing rod. Okay. I don't like fishing with lures, man, because unless I'm using a swivel, because I don't have a lot of poles. It's just constant break off and retie, break off, retie. Okay, we're gonna try the rooster tail thing. Y'all think I should go with the pink metal one like this? Oh. Or the gold metal one. Now the gold metal one, this part's a lot shorter than this one. Ow. The hooks are good in them. There's the difference. Y'all like we'll call it pink and, well, let me spin that around. Pink and gold, that's what we're gonna call them. Y'all like the pink one or the gold one? I need a bell or something because I can't watch that thing. What are you going for? I'm going for a fish, man. Uh, I really am going for anything that'll bite. But this water is super, super cold. The most popular thing in here is trout because it stays so cold. Woodsman says the gold one. He says the gold one, so we'll go with the pink one. I'm just kidding. Yeah, mostly trout in here, man. There is catfish in here. There is bass in here. There is crappie in here. But usually the crappie and the bass, there's like a leg of this lake that breaks off. And if you go on that leg, the water is a lot warmer than here. People do still catch them here. Watermelon color. Well, I already started this one now. We'll try both of them. Should have time, I think. There we go. All right, here we go. We're gonna try this one. I think I'm gonna have to try it this other direction because I don't want to catch my other line. Sorry, I was looking at some people up there I thought was causing trouble. Thought I was gonna have to go beat them up. I don't know what happened, y'all. I went to go cast and the line broke or something. Maybe my knot wasn't right. I told y'all, man. I'm not a fisherman. These open face reels, everybody says, oh, that's the easiest rod and reel there is. They are so complicated. Bait caster is so much easier, in my opinion. And Zebco 33s are the easiest. These open face are just constant trouble. For me, I can't get it to cast straight. Can't get it to stay together. It's just always trouble. I can't ever just like fish and throw it out and roll it in, throw it out and roll it in, throw it out. It's like throw it out and then work on it. Throw it out again and work on it. Throw it out again and work on it. So I'll read the comments in just a second here. Trying to thread this thing. I bought this open face reel on purpose, brand spanking new. Here, fishy. Nice new subscription. Hey, John, thank you, man. Appreciate it. John Brunner, appreciate it. We are trying to fish, but I'm not really able to watch that pole, and I don't have a bell to put on it. That one's got power bait on it, trying to catch a trout. But I'm trying to use this other one, some of this spinner bait. But I've never been good with an open face reel. I'm struggling, so. Ouch. I think my knot must have not been right, because when I mean, how does that happen? It couldn't have been that weak of a knot. I went to go cast and it just came off the string. Okay, I can't. I don't know. I can't get it up here for you to see. Let me get some more slack. All right. Well, I think I got too much string. You know the problem, Ozark, you are not using bars. Yeah, well, I know. I do have some of those, by the way. I got a bunch of them. Right there. Right there. Now, I did catch a fish this year on one of these. I think it was that one. At these ones. And I got a few more at the house. If I was out boat fishing, I'd probably be using them. Let's see. Herbert. Hey, what's up, Herb? Oh, Herbie. Hi, Nancy. There you go, my friend. Let's see here. Hey buddy, what's going on or what's biting? I don't get to keep my pole in the water long enough for something to bite it. It takes time to get used to it open. Yeah, it's definitely gonna take me some time. That sucks. I can't do the bait caster. I just use open reels. I grew up on them. I've always used the Zebco 33, and I love them. But you go out everywhere else and everybody's using the open face, and then you get on YouTube and everybody's like, everybody, if you're a beginner, you need to get an open face because those are the easiest rod and reels to use. And so then I go get one. It's like, wow, holy cow. That is, it ain't as easy as the Zebco 33, I can tell you that. I'm going back to my old fashioned knots here. Never lost one on my knots. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but something ain't right there. Something ain't right with this knot. Okay, y'all ready? What? Do what you are comfortable with. Well, I want to learn this open face so I can like look cool like everybody else. Okay, here we go. Here's what the reel looks like. If y'all wasn't in here earlier, I just bought this thing. What is happening here? Oh gosh, I put this on wrong or something. Okay, let me get my bait in. I did something wrong. Okay, y'all. I did something wrong. I didn't put my string in the right place. So it's like just coming out.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, how are you?
All right. Hey, man, I'm new to the area. What do you usually fish for down here? Trout?
Yeah, it's mostly trout
Mostly
here.
trout over here.
Yeah, because it's so cold.
Yeah,
They have a lake in town called Taneycomo.
right,
That's where you can catch a lot more bass and stuff like that
right.
because the
Well,
water's
I used to
warmer.
live right up there. I just try to do get a feel of what you know. I can really go for trout and stuff. I kind of figured it'd be trout in here because of the below the dam and stuff.
Yeah,
Because I'm from Heber Springs, Arkansas.
yeah,
That big dam over there. So.
yeah. There is bass in here and crappie and stuff like that, but I'd say the biggest majority is the trout.
Trout,
Yeah,
this area.
yeah.
Okay.
And I know like the water, there's a cove or a leg that splits off right down yonder that goes that way.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bunch of bass up in there.
Really?
I think because the water's warmer,
Yeah.
apparently.
Well, probably separated from the main.
Yeah,
It allows it to get a little bit warmer.
yep. And then right there where that dock is, there's that little cove where
Mm-hmm.
the fishing dock is.
Just on the other side right here.
Yep. And people catch bass there all the time. So
Right. That's kind of what I was looking for, any hot spots for anything. Because I figured it was going to be mainly trout. But, I knew there'd be, well, didn't know. People they told me the same thing. It was bass or
yeah.
in here too. So just wanted to know what the main thing folks are fishing for right out here.
Well, that's the main one.
Trout.
Hopefully you have more luck than I do.
Yep. Well, if you caught anything, man, you're doing better than me.
Yeah.
I hadn't really got out here and got going. Of course, I've been here for a year or two, but a lot of things going on. But anyway,
Yeah.
appreciate you, brother.
You're welcome, man. Have a good one.
You too.
Okay, y'all, I'm gonna have to bite this off. Oh, now I'm tangled on the camera here. Oh, okay. What a mess. Okay, I'm thinking this string just goes behind here like this. Yep, just like that. Right? Okay. Now I'm confused on which one's which here. Okay, let's try this one more time. That wasn't a good knot anyway, so probably good. I had to start over. All right. Appreciate the thumbs up, everybody. Let me try to get in with these comments again. Okay, I'm back. Evening, everyone. Hey, Ken, how's it going? Nancy Drew, nothing wrong with the Zebco 33, what I use. Probably 14 years old, still works fine. Yep. I don't think they can be beat, honestly. But I mean, you know how when you watch somebody eat something and it looks like it would just taste so good? That's how I feel with these open face reels. I watch people using them and I'm like, man, that looks so fun and so easy and cool. And so I get one. And it's a little more complicated than it looks. And then everybody warned me against the bait caster. They're like, oh no, dude. Dude, this is not my day, man. Oh boy. Oh. Okay. Got a sore on my head. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to keep where y'all can see what I'm doing. I tried to adjust my hat on my head. Dang hook. There we go. Woo. Don't touch your hat with the hand that you got a hook in. Let me find the string. I'm glad that happened, y'all, because I was fixing to tie that stupid thing back on there. And I haven't run this through the eyelids yet. Let me reel in some of this slack. Okay, maybe that's enough. Here we go. Through the eyelids. I'm not even watching that one. I'll have to reel it in a minute to see if there's something on it, maybe. I tried to have all. Oh my goodness. Stepping on my string. Okay, let's start that over. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try to hurry. This is getting ridiculous here. I forgot this was Mother's Day. I don't have a mom, so. But I did. I should have wished a happy Mother's Day to the kids' mama. Alright, y'all. I got it strung right, I think. Stay with me. Don't leave yet. I'm fixing to catch a fish, I think. I got y'all hiding behind this metal box trying to block the wind, but I think the wind has changed. So if it gets where you can't hear me, let me know. There's the box I'm talking about, right next to the tripod. Okay, here we go. Hey, Byron. Byron's baits. Hey, Byron, what's up, man? I was just showing off your baits a while ago to everybody. I'm not using one right now, but I was showing them off. If I was in a boat, I'd be using them. Trying to use a rooster tail, or a generic rooster tail, but I can't get the pole in the water because, well, you've seen me try to fish, so you understand. Me and Byron went camping together, y'all, and he got first-hand experience of how I fish. If y'all are into fishing, go check out his channel. Go check out his website, byronsbait.com. He makes his own baits and sells them, and they really do work. I have a few videos back. I caught a bass on one of his baits. I'm fixing to throw this in, y'all, so just hang on. Please give a thumbs up, Minnesota Mike says. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Ken says, Byron, what's the best way to get a hold of you? I want to pick up some of your stuff, but with a little bit of twist to them. He's got an email. If you go, you can go to find his email on his YouTube page. Or I can send it to you later if I need to. I think it's Byron's Bait at, I think it's, I don't remember. I think it's Byron's Bait at gmail.com, but I can't remember for sure. All right, here we go. There it is. That's what I'm fishing with. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm telling you, I'm trying to cast out that way, and it keeps going to the right where all the weeds are. It don't matter how much I try to throw it kind of more this way, it still goes out the other way. And now I'm all tangled again. What a mess. There's a kid over there fishing with one of these fishing poles. He ain't having no problems at all. So much for looking cool. Okay, I'm switching baits one more time. I'm gonna get something that probably won't catch anything, but at least it won't get tangled either. So, oh wait, that's the wrong fishing pole. Byron, I just sent you a message through your website. Not sure if you're still here or not. He usually don't stay here long. Comes in, says howdy, and then goes. He's busy on Sundays. He puts out his video. I think he's got to finish it. I don't know if he's editing or what, but he got to do that, and then he has a live a little later. May have to go ask that kid how to cast his fishing pole. Okay, let me just take my time and try to get this right. I'm gonna try to stick a bobber on it, like Minnesota Mike suggested. I don't know how that well that's gonna work with a rooster tail thing on there. Guess we'll find it because I think the weeds are like close to the top of the water. I think the bobber's just gonna scare them. We'll see though. Derek, Ozark guy, I am going to get off here. I have things to do. I will be back. Hey Derek, I appreciate it, man. Everybody's got stuff to do. Don't worry about it. If you can't come back, it's fine. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you chatting with us. Have a good time. Hope you had a good time. I need to check my battery. Oh, I'm still good on battery. If y'all haven't given a thumbs up, please give a thumbs up. Okay, let's try this with the bobber on it. There's the bobber. And then there's that. Give it 24 inches or so to set depth. Well, the problem is, yeah, that's what I got, I think. But there's still some weeds catching, so I'm just not in a good place, I guess. This place used to be covered in weeds. And they came and got all the weeds out, I think last year. But it's all starting to grow back again. 38 people, 27 thumbs up. If I can get more likes, I'd appreciate it. I'm fixing to check this bait caster. That kid over there was like, Mom, can you put a worm on? She said, no. She said, I'm so scared. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to check the bait caster here. Comment, I am from Saudi Arabia. Are you in Saudi Arabia right now? That's cool. Yes, sir. Oh, man, that's awesome. What time is it there? 11:11 p.m. Oh, better make a wish. That's what I've always heard here. When it's 11:11, you're supposed to make a wish. 11:11 p.m. Wow. Yeah, it's Sunday here too, but what's the time, somebody? It's probably like 3:30 or something here. Wait, yeah, probably something like that. I can't see my clock. I wonder if I move down. Oh, it's 3:15 p.m. here. They said 3:12, but we're excited to. We are excited to Trump. Well, that's good. Appreciate you coming in, man. I'm gonna check this bait caster real quick. So here's the bait, still on there. Still got the sparkles in it, so I just ain't getting no bites, I guess. I'm gonna cast it back out there. I finally did learn how to do a leader though. Got my regular line, and then my regular line is braided, and then I go to a clear leader. Let's see. He is coming next week. Well, good. Hope good things come with that. Really do. Got 42 people here, 27 likes. Anybody that can give me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you. That bait caster is so much easier. Let's see here. I subscribed. Rosie. Thank you, Rosie. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. Herbert says, gotta run, buddy. Leaving camp now. All right, Herbert. Hope you had a good time camping. Man, I wouldn't mind going for a 3 or 4 day camp. And then everybody, you can double tap the screen for a thumbs up. Mike keeps letting everybody know that. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should keep trying with this other pole or just sit here and watch this one. I could move to a different location over there by the docks, but there's a lot of stuff to carry if I did that. But I can. What do y'all think? Y'all think I should move over to the docks or just stay here? Do you think I should just watch this? I probably wouldn't watch it anyway because I'd be talking too much. Hey Herbert, don't forget to get your hammock straps out of the tree. Haha. I have my hammock. It's in the package. I'm not taking it out till I get a couple weeks from now. It is 2 or 3 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks maybe. Yeah, not this next coming weekend, but the next one I think. I'm excited about that. Never been up through there. Never been to Ohio. Never been to Pennsylvania. I'm gonna turn y'all this way. And see if I can cast out here with less interference. Hooked on my other pole. That's the problem. I don't know how these taste, but that's what I mostly catch. Fishing like this. That's a grass fish. Yeah. Oh, that it was. If I could eat off of that, I would never have to buy groceries again. If I could live off that, I mean. Suppose I could. How's everybody doing? I appreciate everybody being in here. Could use some more thumbs up if anybody can help me out. Ken, let's see here. I was going to tell you something. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Herbert went home. I forgot today was Mother's Day, y'all. So crazy. So, do y'all think? Here, let me show y'all. Let me get you out of the holder here for a second. Show you around. Ow, I pinched my finger. Okay, so, here's the back that I'm looking at. Okay, so here's where I got my pole in the water. Right over there is some other people fishing. There's my pole. That is the coolest pole in the world. I love this thing. It is so easy to cast, and it looks cool. If you get it though, you gotta get yellow string, so it looks really cool. Anyway, got a boat coming. I was gonna say we could go over to that dock right over there, but there wasn't anybody over there, but now it looks like there is. There may not be anybody on that other end down there, but there's definitely people there. But over here, you can't really see it. Right there. Where's my finger? I'm trying to show you my finger. Oh, right there, that little pond. See the land, and then on the other side is that water. That's where they say bass live. We could go over there and fish off the dock that's over there. Sorry, y'all. I thought somebody was calling me. Ken says, Randy, I think you missed my comment earlier. I'm going to make a video showing you how to do a few things fishing related. What would you like me to cover? If you could cover fishing, it'd probably be pretty good. Oh, sorry. Let me put you back in the stand for a minute here. Pretty much anything that I could learn, I could find on YouTube. Probably I just don't, I don't know, I can't seem to get that much into it. If I was with somebody fishing like that is into it, I might would do a little better. But I'm trying to think. I don't really know, honestly. I know there's a science to all of it. Like if it's a cloudy day and a windy day, you do this, or if it's a sunny day, you do this. And bass stay in the brush. And I know you can, like if you're catching for crappie, I know you can skip your bait by pulling it back, popping it up under the docks. And but I've just never been into it enough to really learn all that stuff. I'm one of those people that I'm really not even crazy about lure fishing, just because I've had so much trouble with it. I'm one of those type of people that I'd rather just throw the pole in, let it sit till I get something. Um, the biggest problem I'm having right now is how to cast this thing. I said it's the biggest problem. I ain't had nothing but problems this morning with everything, but hang on. Move that down. Okay, so the guy, I don't know if y'all, most of y'all probably saw it. There was a video I did this past winter, towards the end of winter. It was that young guy, his name's Tyler. We went in the boat. It was so cold, we didn't get to fish much. We went a long way, fished a little bit, and our eyelids kept getting covered in ice. So we were like, nope, let's just go. But anyway, he's the one that actually gave me this pole, and he gave me a reel just like this, except it's a different color. But it don't have a stop on it. Like it, if a fish was to pull it, it would just like spin. Anyway, so the problem, but anyway, he fishes for crappie, mostly what he fishes for, and he catches them too. But he was teaching me how to do my casting. So I take the string off. Let's see here. This is how I've been doing it. And I hold the string right there, just like that. And then I cast it out and flop that. What I'm not learning how to do is I don't know how to get my aim right. Because I literally would be casting out like right there, and it'll go out there. I mean, it does that over and over and over, and I think, well, I'm releasing too soon, so I try to release later, and that goes over here. So that's probably the biggest problem I'm having, is knowing how to cast this thing and aim it. Now, I'll be honest with you, a lot of y'all, most of y'all don't know my personality. I'm one of those like all in or all out most of the time, not with everything, but pretty black and white. It's like I'm trying really hard to like an open face reel, but so far I do not like them. Everybody seems to like them. Everybody seems to think they're easy. I find them extremely complicated and just trouble. It's just constant trouble, seems like. But like I keep telling people, I'm used to a Zebco 33. I'm just trying to get off of the Zebco 33. But that's easy, man. You just push the button and sling it every time. Reel it in, push the button, sling it. Reel it in, push the button, sling it. This one is like throw it out there, try to get it in. It's a mess. You got to untangle it, get it all back in shape, try to figure out how, it's just. I'm griping, is what I'm doing. Herbert, I will be listening on the drive home though. Appreciate it, Herbert. That's a grass fish. Gary Buckler. Randy, I think, okay, I got that. What kind of fish do you want to catch? Well, no, that's another subject. There is trout here, and I know how to fish for trout, but that's not really what I want to catch, necessarily. I just want to catch anything, really, I guess, but Catfish, I know how to fish for. There's just not a whole lot of catfish in this part of the lake because this is like a very, very, very cold lake. That's why they have so many trout here. Crappie, I guess, if I had to choose, crappie and bass is what I'd like to fish for. My friend Tyler was teaching me how to fish for crappie, but he had to leave. And then when he got back to Alabama, he just kept sending me picture after picture after picture of all the crappie he was catching. I'm gonna try a topwater lure. I'm tired of sticking to that brush. This to me is a really cool looking lure, but I've never caught anything off of it. I think I might want to try the other one. Which one do y'all think? I kind of like this one. What y'all think? There's that one and this one. I think I'm gonna try this one. It looks pretty. 44 people, 29 likes. If I could get some more likes, I'd really appreciate it. If anybody's got to go, can't stay here, I understand. There's a lot of people's lives I don't get to make. And if I do get to make them, I don't get to make them for very long usually. So it will not hurt my feelers if y'all need to go. Adventures with Ken said hi. Oh, hi. I wish there was another person that's like kind of part of our group that lived here. Got a couple of close ones. All right, y'all. I think I got this. Boy, that one's having a bad hair day. Ken, that was a random button that popped up, so I pressed it to see what it did. Probably because nothing was happening in chat. Justin H said hi. Hey, Justin, how's it going, man? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. I don't know if you're a fisherman, but if you are, you're more than welcome to criticize me. It's a pretty day out here, y'all. I like it. I love cloudy days. I don't like sunny days, man. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to go out that direction. See what I'm talking about? Y'all see? It's just a mess. You can't just cast it in and cast it out and reel it in like a normal pole. It's like just every time there's something wrong. What a mess. So do you see me? Cast it out this direction and it went way over there. In the trees. I just put this line on. It's brand new. Like I fished maybe once with it. Probably twisting across over itself on the spool. Cast overhanded. Yep, that I do have a little bit better luck with that sometimes, but my problem with casting the overhand is a lot of times it goes. I'll try it. Landed right in front of me. Hang on a minute. Let me just slow down here. I'm getting a little frustrated. So with this bait here, is this a bait that I just reel in straight, or is it one that I like jerk as I'm reeling it in? It's a top water thingy. Landed behind me. How's that even possible? I think I'm gonna cast with the bait caster. Pop it across the circle. think I'm gonna fish with the bait caster. It's a lot easier. Somebody keeps telling me hi, I think. At least that stuff don't stink too bad. Did lose my power bait. I'm gonna fish with this other one that you're supposed to fish with it in grassy areas. This ain't real grassy, but there's a lot of weeds under the water, so. At least I should be able to cast it out several times without having too many troubles. I just gotta sit this thing real quick. I think it might be set pretty good. I'll try one more time. Supposed to let it hit the ground and not backlash. Here we go. Oh. It hit the knot, but yeah, it's working. Okay. Here we go. Oh, by the way, that's what I'm fishing with. I know that's probably not the right bait, but it's easy. Save that. You can have salad for dinner. Yeah, I was telling them earlier, man, if I could live off of that stuff, I'd never have to buy groceries again. Say, oh, down to 20 people. People's getting bored because they can't catch a fish. I don't blame them. Let's see if I can do something with this one. It ain't got much weight to it, but watch. Watch. He's got a little more than that. Got that little knot in my leader. Kind of makes it get stuck. I think that's good. Let's try it. This one is this. All right, folks, time for me to find some dinner. Thanks for coming in, Ken. Appreciate it. Eat something good. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to have tonight. Thought I might have fish, but I doubt that. Here we go. Jitterbug, I think. Yeah, I think it. As it goes across the water. Let's see here. Anybody got any questions, any comments? If you haven't hit the like button, please do, or tap the screen twice. Spider on my phone. So I'm thinking about. I love this bait caster. So I'm thinking about maybe going back to the Zebco 33. Bait caster and Zebco 33 instead of that open face. I'm not caring for the open face too much. Anyway, I'm gonna do this a few more times and maybe put some more power bait out there and try the open face a few more times. Not much activity in here, y'all. Oh, may have to run to the truck and get my other cup of coffee in a minute. What time's it getting to be? 4 o'clock. So I've been out here for 2 hours. I'm gonna try this thing again without the other pole being in my way. Maybe that'll help. I'm not sure how to fish with this one, y'all. I don't know if I'm supposed to like jerk this thing or if I'm just supposed to reel it real fast or real slow. I don't know. No idea. Does anybody know? See you later, Ken. You have to help Randy have a good time. Gotta go, Randy. Remember, escalator. Don't hold on to the handrails. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. I do remember. Appreciate you coming in, Justin. Appreciate everybody coming in. Anybody's got to go. It's not a big deal. I appreciate everybody coming in for the amount of time that you could. I would like a little bit of advice on this. I just don't know, fast, slow, do I jerk it? Do I just real fast? I don't know. It don't look right though. Whatever I'm doing, it don't look right on the water, so I'm sure it ain't right. I know this ain't gonna surprise y'all. That thing is way up there in the tree. I mean, like way up there. Let me see if I can get it. Trying to cast overhand, but like I said, when I cast overhand, instead of it going out, it goes. Look at this. There it is. Just hanging there. I mean, and that's a long way. I don't know why this keeps doing that. So from here, way up there. What a mess. What a mess. Now how to get it out of there. Well, that didn't work. Lost it. I think I lost it. No, I didn't. There it is. Can't believe that actually came out of the tree. Well, at least my knot worked. Look at that. Crank at medium speed. No, bro, ain't caught nothing. What's up, Chris? How's it going? CJ Gothier. Looks like an old school hole popper. Supposed to bump it or pop it across the O. Yeah, well, it ain't working. I mean, I wasn't bumping it or popping it, but I'm sure that's why it wasn't working. I don't even know where I got that thing. The problem I'm having, if y'all just came in, is there's so many weeds out in this water. And I don't have that many topwater things, and I can't, I mean, this is like my second or third time to try to use an open face reel. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. I like the bait caster a lot better. And the Zebco 33, but I didn't bring the Zebco 33. How about this? Beautiful lake, buddy. Just being outside fishing is a blessing. Man, Chris, you know what? I'm glad you said that. I needed a reminder of that. I really did. And you're totally right. Absolutely right. I am fishing at CJ. I'm fishing at Taneycomo. No. Is this Taneycomo? I think it's Taneycomo. It's over by Branson, Missouri. I think I might do gooder if I get a heavier thing on here. You know what I'm saying? Hello. What kind of dog is that?
She is half Chihuahua and half Yorkie.
Okay. I've been looking for a dog kind of like that.
I've only had her a week. Somebody here in Rockaway wanted to rehome her.
Really?
So,
Wish I'd have known. They say that dogs like that don't shed as much.
No, not at all.
Really?
Yeah. I've only had her a week, so
Yeah.
it's still a work in progress.
Yeah. Here comes another dog. That one ain't quite as little. Howdy. Having any luck, or have you started yet?
Oh, shit. I went Dead Rock this morning.
Oh, did you?
Got a limit and then some.
Yeah. Really? I don't want to let go of that string, but I'm gonna have to.
No.
All right, y'all. I'm fixing to put this other one on here. Let's see, CJ. I live in Harrison. It looked familiar. Really? Yeah, Harrison ain't far at all. Harrison is maybe 45 minutes to an hour from me. Well, get together sometime and fish, man. I'm down for it. Chris says, I have a bad injury, not able to do anything. Watching you guys fishing takes my mind off of the pain I deal with, bro. We're family, fishing family. We need each other. What's your injury? Is it like a knee or back, or what is it? And that sucks that you can't get out. Need to find you a little boat, handicap boat, that a wheelchair can go on. maybe or something. There's a lot of people here. They must have heard I was down here fishing. Didn't know what I was doing. So they came to get entertained. I went camping over Friday night with several people. I didn't video it though. Just tried to enjoy my time away. And then I didn't camp last night. I was going to because I don't have a video to put out. And I was like, no, I don't feel like it. I just want to take the weekend off. So today I'm feeling guilty for not having videos. I was like, well, I'll just go. I thought about making a video this morning. I thought I'll just go do a live. I'm almost done tying this. Sorry, I couldn't be holding it up where y'all could see. And I know this don't make sense, a crawdad with a head coming out of the rear end, but could put something else on it. All right. Let's see if I can cast this thing a little gooder. I should be dead. I have died twice, bro. Had cancer, broken the neck twice, 12 surgeries. Looking at me, you wouldn't believe anything has ever happened to me. Bro, I got home on lake in Alabama. Oh man, that's awesome. One of my good friends that it's actually the guy I was saying earlier that bought me this pole here, or he didn't buy it for me. This was his pole, personal pole. He comes down here every summer, and he had another reel on it, which I still have at the house. But he just tried to give it to me, but I paid him some money for it. He's from Alabama, and that dude can catch crappie like it ain't nobody's business. So, I need to run to my truck and get my other cup. So I'm gonna spin y'all around so y'all can watch me as I go. Not that that would be fun, but at least you'll be able to see what I'm doing. Let's see, where's my truck at? The truck is behind that building right there. Okay, I shall return. All right, I'm gonna try to get y'all turn back around. 210. Hey, buddy, what's up, man? You should be here helping me figure out this pole. I just rented my truck. All right, let me see. I'm going kind of in this direction, I think. What's up, 210? What are you doing? That's what I'm fixing to try now. I got me a little crawdad with a head coming out of the rear end. Not much. Don't you watch YouTube, man? Don't I watch YouTube? What do you mean? Oh, you mean like how to fish? I'm using the same rod and reel that you used down there the other day, or a few weeks ago. Dude, I cannot cast this thing. I do not like open face reels. I have determined that. What's up, says Lower Michigan. I see you're getting some fish, or trying to. I see 210 Outdoors in there. 210's are just kidding, but yeah, I'm definitely fishing. Definitely not catching anything. This has been a very rough fishing day. Let me try something else. So now I'm using one of Byron's baits. If y'all want some of Byron's baits, it's on byronsbaits.com. He makes them himself. I'm sitting here not letting y'all watch. I don't know why I'm doing that. Hunting and stuff with J&J. Hello. Hey. Raptor Wheel. I'm out fishing the pond behind my old high school. I've already got a bunch of, well, I ain't got nothing. So, I'm jelly, man. This ain't the best fishing spot in the world, though. I need to probably go back down there. There's bluegill and stuff down there that I could catch. Or people call them bluegill. It's weird because I never even heard of bluegill till I moved here. Where I'm from, everybody just called them perch. That I ever remembered. Wish we could watch you fish, Raptor. The bait you need at least a 3/0 worm hook. I don't. That's a lot of detail. Okay. I really don't think I'm gonna catch anything anyway, because I don't think there's no fish in here. Because if people were catching them, there'd be people all over this place. So it's starting to rain again. Oh crap! It's starting to rain good. Hang on. I'm gonna take my glasses off. I got you covered up so you don't get wet. It went over there. I've been telling people all day. I got an umbrella for this tripod, I just didn't bring it. Lower. Let's see here. Yeah, my biggest problem with this thing, I mean, I have nothing but problems with these open face. To me, they're so complicated, way more complicated than the bait caster. Because I can't aim this. It don't matter, I can aim it straight and it goes over there or it goes over here. It's just, or it goes way up high and gets in the tree. I can try it overhand, sideways. I just can't get it down. Never have been able to get it down, ever. I aimed out there, it went over there. Sorry, I didn't realize I was out of the frame. I'm aiming straight out, trying to, but it won't go straight out no matter what I do. Let's see. Oh, glasses. Maybe something as simple as moving the crank to the other side. Yeah, well, I put the crank over on the right on purpose because I tried it on the left. If that's what you're talking about, that thing. I don't know what it is with me and open face. I've tried them just once or twice here and there in the past, and then I've tried this one several times, and it's just, I don't know. I am so uncoordinated when it comes to this thing. I mean, it's gotten to where I want to like it so bad. I want to like an open face reel so bad. Because I think they look cool, but I just don't like them. I think they're too complicated. One more time, and I'll come check messages. All right, let's see here. Fishing is relaxing. Glad to know that because I wouldn't have known it if you wouldn't have told me. Not today, anyway. This little open face reel just stresses me out. Anybody out? Anybody else out fishing? Most phones are waterproof up to 3 foot. Yeah, but I still don't like chancing it. Let's 39%. All right, maybe if y'all are new in here, or not new, but if y'all wasn't here earlier, I've done this like twice. This to me is the most awesome fishing combo ever. This is the Lose Mock Smash. Love this thing, man. It's a smash right there. And it is 7.2 feet. Lure weight is 1/4 ounce through 1 ounce. Line weight is 12 to 30 pounds. Power is medium heavy. Action is fast. Fast. Man, I like this thing. $11 people. Views are going down. If y'all haven't given a thumbs up, please do. I'm gonna throw this bait cast a few more times. I keep getting that phone in the wrong place. After iPad, something $7 for a dozen minnows. I won't be buying any more of them. Oh, after I paid over $7 for a dozen minnows, I won't be buying any more of them. I almost went and got some minnows today. I was gonna look at the minnows and chicken liver, and then I ended up going with power bait because I already had power bait, but nothing bit on it. So now I'm just piddling around. I got a bad backlash. Bad. I've never had one this bad. I usually can pull it right out. And this one ain't letting me. Fishing with Steve. Hey, just wanted to stop and hit the like button and say good luck, friend. For mission discovery. Thank you, man. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. I really do. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you. Right now I'm in the middle of trying to, yeah, that thing. I've never gotten it cut that bad. It's one of the things that I liked about this so much, and sitting here bragging about it, and now all of a sudden it happens. How's that even possible? Right there. I have never gotten one caught like that. It's that one little spot right there. Can't figure out what's going on with it. Okay. Got it pulled out. It just keeps going right back on there. I can't get it undone, no matter what I do. I just heard a fish flop. I think I've ruined it, y'all. I don't think there's getting this. I don't think there's any getting this undone. Nope. Just same as it was before. Well, guess I'm done for the day. I'm cutting this thing apart. All that string wasted. I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. Let's see. Hey, just want to. Oh. Nope, no luck, Herb. Now I got this all messed up. I can't remember how to open it. Can't remember how to open it. This whole side comes off. Somehow it twists. Let's see if I can turn this way. I'll be able to see a little better. I don't know. This whole side comes off. Wait. Something to do with that pin there. There we go. That pin comes out. There we go. Then we turn. There we go. Okay. Sebastian says, where are you? I am on the Taneycomo Lake up by Branson, Missouri. Man, I got a mess here. I can't even get it off. I was going to start cutting it one little thing at a time. Let me see what my battery's at 35. Oh wow, I didn't know they came apart like that. Yeah, this one does. Mission Discover had to kind of tell me how it worked, but I have never gotten one tangled like this. Not this bad. Never. I've never seen anything like this. Man, talk about a waste of fishing line. I just put this stuff on there. I think I have fished with it once. This is gonna take me an eternity. This is so ridiculous. Oh boy. Fishing is not my thing. I have determined that. Sebastian, Missouri, USA. Germany loves the USA, believe me. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Fishing is awesome. Sometimes. Yep. Sometimes. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in. Maybe I'll get this going. Nope. It'll start going and then it quits again. It's the biggest mess I've ever created in my life. I may just need to take this home, work on it. See, I can't keep it pointed down low enough, it don't seem like. Maybe I'll get it going now. I think it's going now. I'll look at comments in just a minute. I just want to get this apart. I'm getting hungry, y'all. Alright, I finally got it to the end. There it is. Now I'm going to cut it. Alright, now let's see if I can put it back together. And I'll pick up all the string before I go. Here we go. If anybody's still here, this is the Lose Mock Smash, and I'm going to try to put it back together. I think this goes in that way. It goes on like that. And then you gotta pull that little pin. Let's see here. There we go. Pin goes back in. Goes back together. There we go. Whew. Boy, that's a lot of work. How's everybody doing? Dang, still alive? Just got back in time. Oh, the good stuff's over, dude. Here's my fishing day. Yep. It was pretty rough. And not a single fish to show for it. That's alright. I had a good time. Wait a minute, my line is still in the water with a lure on it, I think. My jeans. American stuff. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Sebastian. Whew, I'm getting hungry, y'all. I'm gonna put up this tackle stuff real quick. Turn it, see if maybe y'all can see me do it. I don't know. Sorta, kinda. Sorta, kinda, a little bit. Does anybody remember the show Alice? From back in the day? I don't know why those things popped up on my YouTube, and so I watched a couple of them just for memories. It was like, this is so weird. It's been so many years since well, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna put that string right there. I don't want to lose it at the park. Some duck get caught up in it or something. Yeah. Woodsman, I think. I think we might be on the same team. Yep, Mel's Diner. You know, actually, I do love that bait caster. What I don't like is the open face. This thing here, I have so much more trouble out of this than anything I've ever tried casting in my life. If you would have been here, dude, I was getting frustrated. I think that's why people started leaving. Because I was trying to cast it straight out, and it'd go way over there, and then it'd go way over there. And so somebody was like, well, cast over your head. And so I cast over my head and right up there into the trees. It's like I can't aim for this. It's just... So I told everybody, I said, well, I love the bait caster. I want to like this so bad, but I'm getting to where I don't like it. So I'm thinking I may have to just go with the bait caster and Zebco 33s. So this is constant trouble. Like I can't cast it out and reel it back and cast it out and reel it back more than 2 or 3 times before I have to start doing crap to it because it's just so complicated. Anyway, I'm fixing to head home, but probably talk with y'all on my way. This is a busy day here at the park. Yeah, I've always used Zebco 33s myself. They're always easy, but then you see people using these other ones, and to me they just look really cool and they spin real super easy. And then when you look on YouTube, everybody says, well, that's the easiest one to use, so any beginner needs to start with an open face. I'm like, what? And then they say it may take you some time to learn the bait caster, but I can do the bait caster way easier than the open face reel. So I don't know. I'm just gonna have to get somebody that really knows how to do it to take the time to learn me, I guess. So maybe I can do this. I don't know. We'll see. I bet I end up dropping my coffee. If I do, I'll just pick it up. I think you got everything. Oh, there it went. I told you. I'll just pour it out. Stick it in my pocket over here. There we go. You might need to get a shorter rod for your open face. Well, sorry, I'm trying to tighten this up. I don't like it jiggling like that. So, it's like everything else. You go online, you try to figure out the right way, you know? And then my friend that comes down once a year, he, same way as everybody else, telling me, you know, you need one about this length for this reel. If you're fishing for this, I mean, there's a science to it, supposedly. And everybody does it just fine, man. I watch little kids sit there and use them over and over and over and over. I just can't. I just cannot get the hang of it. Even when I do cast one, I can't get it to go nowhere. It's like you can get a Zebco 33 to go halfway across the lake. But an open face, everybody says they go so much further, but I can't get them things to go halfway as far as I can with Zebco 33. And I don't think it's the fishing rod. I think it's me. I know that. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. Because if it works for everybody else, it works for me. It's got to be me, not the pole or the reel. I'm one of those people that, ow. To me, it'd just be easier, funner and easier to just fish for like catfish, you know? Throw 2 or 3 poles in, catfish and trout. Cast them in and just sit there and wait. So much easier than lure fishing. No, Nolan, we were just sitting here discussing it. It's terrible. I think everybody finally left because they got tired of me griping. The fish don't care what kind of rod and reel it is. Well, fishermen will argue with you over that because I have read that too. Certain rod and reels have a more slender tip, some have a thicker tip, and it's all because of this and that. And but yeah, I get what you're saying. Mission, maybe when I'm down there, you can learn me how to cast one of them open face reels because I just can't do it. I cannot make them go straight to save my life. That's what I've been talking about this whole time. It's like, I love the bait caster, but I screwed it up today too. Had to cut all the string off of it. But that's the first time it's ever happened with me with the bait caster. But that open face reel, that's just very complicated in my opinion. Even though they say if you're a beginner, start with an open face because it's the easier one. I can't figure out how to aim it. It's part of the problem. I try to cast straight forward, it goes way out to the left or it goes way out to the right. Try to cast overhead, it goes way up in the air and lands right in front of me about 3 or 4 feet. But nobody's catching fish today though, so it would have definitely been a lot funner if I could have caught fish. So now I think I'm gonna head to Dollar General and get me some food for supper. I'm gonna have to watch some videos on the open face rod and reels, how to cast them. What's up, Blanca? See y'all. Was just popping. See you, Mission. You can come popping anytime. How come every time I'm a little down, I want to eat like ramen noodles? And when I eat ramen noodles, I don't eat just one bowl or one package. I got to eat at least 2 bowls or 2 packages of them mixed together. Anybody who's still in chat? Blanca Ortiz. I have never had ramen noodles. Are you serious? Man, they are so fattening is the only problem. But that's what I'm craving so bad. I keep thinking I just need to eat junk today and start my diet tomorrow. But I've been saying that for over a year. But you don't start a diet on Sunday. You know, you start it on a Monday. Okay, we're pulling up here to the store. I'm all over the place. Take y'all shopping with me. I'll turn you around. I thought. Here we go. Ooh, I need to clean that floorboard. Need to vacuum. Oh. Let's see here. What are we looking for? I think that looks good right there. Oh yeah. Okay. Go around here. Here's the ramen noodles. I for sure like the hot and spicy. There's different flavors. It's chicken. I don't want chicken flavor. Chicken. Fiery beef. Fiery beef. Looks like our options are very slim. I like the hot shrimp, but they don't have them. Okay, so the only thing we can go with is the fiery beef. Let me go get a basket. A little yellow basket. Okay. I don't need to get any ice cream, but I'm gonna go look at it anyway. I had a rough day fishing. I think I deserve ice cream. Oh, excuse me. That's the last stuff I got. But I like pecans and pralines, but I think I'm gonna get these little ones up here. Butter pecan. That's what I'm gonna get right there. Losing signal in here. got everything I want, so I'm going to check out now. Yeah, I know it is. Hello. Alrighty. No, thank you. You too. Now, here we go. Down to 8 people. It was a pretty good day though. There's some dogs over there. Hope they ain't mean. They're just kind of running free. Alright. Herbert, are you still there? Anybody still there? So I just went to the store, got me some cereal, got me a little bit of ice cream. Got me some ramen noodles. Gonna go home and pig out, man. Whew, I am so looking forward to not this coming weekend, but the next. This next coming weekend, I have a camp out kind of in mind. Maybe it depends on the weather. I'm wanting to stay the night on a billboard, but it kind of depends on the weather. And I don't want to get in trouble with YouTube, so I don't know. I could stay in a tent in my backyard, or I could stay in my shelter out on Johnny's property. We were gonna start building the cabin, but it's like every weekend of this month was taken with something except for this next one coming up. So I was like, well, I don't even want to just start it and then just quit. Let's just wait and start it in June, first part of June. Build it during the hottest part of the year. 210, are you still here? Shelter camp. Again. There goes my connection again. There goes my connection. There goes my connection again. gosh, you got geeses in the road. Geeses and gooses. Shelter camp, yeah, that's what I was thinking about. What I was saying though is I need to go like the day before or a couple days before and roll up the sides or something. Let it air out a little bit. Because the ground is always so moist. And I bet with all this rain, that's really, really moist. Air can't get to it hardly. But if nothing else, like I said, I would like to stay in my backyard. I've got it set up where it looks really good and everything, but the problem is my neighbors, man. I mean, they're not bad neighbors by any means. I'm not saying that. I'm saying it's the neighborhood. In the neighborhood, the houses are kind of close together, and so you can hear all the neighbors talking or yelling, or the dogs are going off all the time, or and it ain't just one neighbor. It's just like living in a neighborhood, you know. Every once in a while, we'll have a really quiet night. Got about 6 people left. This is working out fine because when I get home, which is fixing to be here in just a couple minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the live. Get my stuff out, put it up. Probably get my shower. Get my sleep clothes on for tomorrow. And then cook me up the ramen noodles and then the ice cream. You're back, kind of. Yep. You talking about the signal? I weeded it this morning. Man, now that, I was dreading that so bad. Because the grass had gotten pretty tall. But I got it all done. I'll show y'all my place, kind of. Not that it's pretty, but there it is amongst all the trees. Right there. That's across the road. I back into my driveway. All right. Okay, I'm back. And I'm going to go ahead and end the live. Whew, I appreciate everybody hanging with me. It's a pretty good live. Got 39 likes. If you haven't liked, please like it real quick. A lot of people came in. The fishing was a little stressful, but that's because I don't know how to fish, really. Unless it's just basic. Put line on there and throw it in, let it sit there for catfish or something. But anyway, if I could get one more like, it'd be really helpful because I'm at 39. If I could get one more, it'd be 40. That would be really cool. Somebody help me out. No. Well, you're welcome, but I think I'd have had more luck in your pond. Could at least caught some perch or something. 7 people here trying to get one more like before I hang it up. Catch you on the flip side. All right, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody coming in. And I will see y'all next time. Later.